Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Niger is not playing around. And it's clear for everyone to see because they just expelled Chinese executives over pay gap. They said, why are you paying our local people less, way less than what you are paying the Chinese executives? According to reports, Niger expelled 3 Chinese oil executives in a dispute over disparities between the salaries of expatriate staff and lower paid local workers. So because of this, Niger's leadership ordered 3 Chinese officials working in the oil sector to leave within 48 hours. They said, quote, "We are not satisfied with the way in which wealth is distributed between the state of Niger and the partner. The average salary of a Chinese employee in Niger last year was $8,678 per month compared with $1,200 for an employee from Niger in the same post." He also said there's also a high concentration of expatriates in managerial positions, while Nigerians tended to fill less significant roles as operators or laborers. And this is so true across the board, across Africa. This is not just a Niger issue. It's just Niger is seeing it for what it is, calling it out and saying no to this nonsense. If you see a lot of companies in Africa, they pay the foreigners, either the Chinese or the Europeans, way more, not just double, not just 3 times, but sometimes 10 times, 20 times what the locals are being paid, even though they're performing the same job and they have the same job description. It's just crazy. But our governments just sit down and watch that. But guess what? Niger is not going to settle for less. And they want their people to be paid the same amount that these foreigners are being paid. And as they stated, the Chinese are getting $8,000 something, while Nigerians are getting just $1,000. And also, they made sure to mention that the expatriates like the Chinese are given higher roles like managers and executives, but the Nigerians are given a job that is laborers and operators. So there's a disparity even with the roles that they are giving out. So the government of leader decided to give 3 Chinese executives 48 hours to leave the country, but they also said they're open to a discussion. That means they're open to having a discussion with the companies to make sure that there's fair payment. If there's fairness, they might continue having this relationship, and it will be a good relationship, I guess, if they're doing what the government of Niger is saying, which is completely the right thing to do as a leader. That is what you need to do. You need to look out for your people. If you notice that a company that you are allowed to work in your country is favoring their own people and then discriminating against your people, you have every right to say something about it and to correct it. And if they refuse to correct it, get out. I'll give you 48 hours. You need to leave my country. That is how it should be across the board, and I hope others are watching so they can do better. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this.